Hi, Joni. As an admin, I kind of want to show you some of the features that you have. So now you can see all of the site. So as an admin, I would really encourage you to just ignore that button. There's a lot of stuff in there, but you don't really need to deal with it. You can see all of the staff, all of the classes here, and all of that can be a little bit overwhelming for you. But if you want to see students that are in or not in your class, one of the things I do to search students really quickly is I click on the student tab. And I do have my own class, so I can switch and see that as well, and I'll show you how to do that. But I just search for the student's name. So I might put in here Williams, and then I click right directly on the student's name. And that opens me up to kind of like the information you're going to see in their dashboard. From here, I can change their guided rate if the computer is going too fast for them. I can change the levels. I can also change the settings. I move a lot of times down to the custom and change the read around to 0. Another thing I do is I click on assignments. This is one of my favorite buttons. This allows me to see the students' progress on C-Reader, how often they're doing it in 1 week. Like right here, I can see from December 18th to 24th, they did it 5 different times. I can also see the level that they're at, that they went from C to D, B to C to D. So they've been on there a lot, 51 different stories. I can see their read around, what level they're on, B, so that would be like 2nd grade vocabulary. I can see the eye balance, that this student has gone from 2 flash letters or numbers to now 3 flash letters. The scan rate is 5 and they're at 145 words per minute. So I can kind of just monitor all of that right here for each student and go back to admin. Click up at admin up at the top and do the same thing for another student. Just click on a student. Now if I wanted to see it like you're used to seeing it, I click on the teacher view up at the top. And then here is a drop down menu and I find my actual class or group that I want to have and look at. So even though it says Mindy, whatever it says up here in the drop down menu is actually the class I'm seeing. Okay, so if I wanted to see my group of students, that's where I would get to the dashboard that you're familiar with. And then from there, if I wanted to switch to another class or group, I would again switch this drop down menu. Okay, so that's just a quick brief overview. Sorry, I was hoping to keep it under 2 minutes, but let me know if you have questions.